Hi everyone, welcome back to Trees and Turtles. My name's Imogen and this video is so exciting. I have spent a year making this video. Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk all about my YouTube growth in the last year and specifically since I started doing daily videos in November 2023. Now if you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Because everyone else is subscribing, so make sure to get subscribed and follow me on Instagram. And without further ado, let's talk about my YouTube growth in the past year. Okay, so on the 1st of November 2023, I decided that I was going to start posting daily YouTube videos on my channel. Now this was kind of like initially a 30-day challenge. And what I was thinking was, okay, if I can do daily videos for 30 days, let's see how much growth I can get in a month, okay? So I did that and I posted a video after 3 months kind of detailing my growth, but now I want to do like a 1-year review because it's now been a year of almost daily videos. Now I did have some breaks in that time because surprise surprise, daily videos are really hard to keep up with, even if you're like batching content and all of that. Like, you know, I'm literally a productivity person and I found that hard to keep up with. Okay, so yeah, daily videos can be hard to keep up with. However, it's been most days and between the 1st of November 2023 and the 1st of November 2024, I went and looked at my YouTube analytics and I'm gonna talk you through a little bit about what it was like to begin with and what it is now, and then kind of look to the future a little bit as well. So I'm gonna put some proof up on the screen here. In 2023, on the 1st of November, I had 35 subscribers. I had 3,500 views in the previous year. I'd had 177 watch hours in the previous year, and I'd had 113,500 impressions in the previous year. Now those 4 metrics are the ones that I'm going to be tracking throughout the video, okay? So that was for like November 22 to November 23. I was like doing daily videos and weekly videos, like maximum, and I wasn't really focusing on the channel very much. Like it wasn't all that good. And I was just kind of doing it as like a super like hobby thing, like when I got time. I wasn't prioritizing it or anything. Okay, so 2023 is when I decided that had to change and we were going to be like prioritizing growth. We were going to be prioritizing daily videos. We were going to be prioritizing like trying to improve in general. So without further ado, let me present the metrics for 2024, which is like the year that I've been improving since 2023, okay? So on the 1st of November 2024, I had 645 subscribers. I had 53,200 views. I had 2,100 watch hours, which is over halfway to the monetization target. And I had 2.1 million impressions. Okay, so that's really cool. Now let's talk through each of these in particular. And I made like I'm a massive nerd and I'm a massive nerd for numbers. So I made a little table for each of these, which I'll put up on the screen as I'm talking about them. So first, let's talk about subscribers. So in 2023, at the start of November, I had 35 subscribers, as I mentioned. At the start of November 2024, I had 645 subscribers. So I gained 610 subscribers in the year of doing daily videos. This is compared to 23 subscribers that I gained in the whole of November 22 to November 23. Okay, so a massive increase. My daily posting strategy meant that my sub count grew 18 times in the past year, which is a 1,743% increase. So to put that into perspective, and that's like, so the black numbers in the tables are like what's already happened, and the red numbers are my projections if this growth rate continues, okay? So if this growth rate continues at the same rate next year, I will have added 11,600 subscribers by then. Now, I'm not necessarily expecting it to continue, but I just wanted to put that in there as a sort of like perspective to show how much my channel's grown in the past year, because I thought it was cool. All right, let's move on to views. So as I mentioned, I had 3.5k for November 22 to 23. Now for November 23 to November 24, I had 53.2 thousand views. So that's a growth of 15.2 times, or a 1,420% increase. So if this growth rate keeps up, I will have added over 800,000 views, 808, 809, I kind of rounded it to 800, whatever, 1,000 views by this time next year, which to me that sounds like kind of a lot. I don't know, does it sound like a lot to you? Okay, Let's talk now about watch hours. Now this one's really exciting because watch hours along with subscriber count are the two metrics that you need to get a channel monetized. Okay, so in November 22 to November 23, I had 177 watch hours. November 23 to 24, that shot up to 2,100 watch hours. So that is a growth of 11.8 times, or a 1,086% increase. So if this growth rate continues, I will add over 24,000 watch hours in the next year, which is really cool, and that, along with the projected subscriber count, would get me over the threshold for monetization by quite some distance, actually. So if this growth rate continues, I will be monetized by this time next year, which is really, really exciting and not something that I would have necessarily foreseen like a year ago. Again, not saying the growth rate will continue, but just saying if it does, it's good news. Okay, finally, let's talk about impressions. Okay, so impressions are basically when your thumbnail or like your channel is shown to someone, and basically kind of like how far YouTube is spreading your content. So in November 22 to November 23, I got 113,500 impressions, which isn't too bad actually for such a small channel, because remember I only had about 35 subscribers at that time. Now, I have had in the past year, since November 2023 to November 2024, 2.1 million impressions, okay? So my content has been shown by YouTube to people 2.1 million times. So that is growth of 15.7 times, or a 1,473% increase. So now the exciting bit, if this growth rate continues, I will add nearly 33 million views in the next year, which sounds absolutely bonkers, okay? Like, I am a small channel with only 600, 700 subscribers. Like, how can I possibly claim I'm going to get 33 million views in the next year? I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying, mathematically, if the growth rate continues, that is where we are ending up. So, like I've emphasised throughout this video, I don't necessarily expect this growth rate to continue, but I just kind of wanted to demonstrate how effective this daily posting strategy is. And also, I absolutely couldn't have imagined this growth, like, this time last year. I thought with my daily posting strategy, I might get to 100 subscribers total. Okay, so like when I reached 100 subscribers in January, I was absolutely over the moon. I was like, oh my god, like, goal achieved. Okay, we got 100 subscribers, this is amazing. And here I am sitting at nearly 700. So that's absolutely insane, and the growth rates that I've been looking at have been absolutely insane. So I just want to say to all of you who joined me in the past year, and all of you who were there right at the start, thank you so much, because this is genuinely a massive passion project for me, and it's something that I really enjoy. Like, I enjoy being on camera and talking to you and sharing my knowledge and chatting to you in the comments, and I love the little community that we've built here. I think it's really supportive, and I just want to continue growing that so we can reach more and more people and have them join us, because I just want this to be a massive, like, safe space to help you guys achieve your goals and to help you be more productive. And basically, the more people I can reach with that, the better. Like, yeah, obviously, to some extent these are vanity metrics, but what really keeps me going with this channel is impact, okay? So, not to sound too cheesy, but every time someone comments on one of my videos and says that I helped them, it genuinely keeps me going, okay? Every single supportive comment, I read every single comment on my channel, supportive or not, and I make my best effort to, like, respond to all of them, especially the supportive ones, because, like, that literally means so much to me. So I know I went on a little bit of a rant there, but if you've subscribed, if you've liked my videos, if you've watched them, if you've commented, if you shared them, if you followed me on Instagram, any of that this year or like before this year, I am literally so grateful to you, and I do read all of your comments, and I appreciate all of the positive comments and some of the negative ones if they're like constructive criticism, okay? So thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, interacting, all of that, helping me build this community. It just means the world. It literally does. So thank you so much. Daily videos will continue because these results are amazing. So I'm massively motivated to keep bringing you daily content. And that's it. Thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. If you're not already subscribed, please do, because I would love for you to be a part of this community. And yeah, here is to daily videos in 2025. I will check back in another year. Love you guys. Bye.